and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brianna and I am the founder and CEO of Southern Elevation Consulting LLC, where we give simple and practical tips to elevate your natural skill set so that you can be successful in your career and in life. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about how to be a persuasive speaker, specifically in litigation. So I have a couple of tips, some of which I've talked to you guys about before, but I wanted to kind of do a more up-to-date video since everyone is currently at home trying to work on their skill set. So the first tip that I have is that you need to think about your audience. Are you talking to a judge? Are you talking to a jury, a mediator? Are you in arbitration? All of these different stages require kind of different ways in which you're going to communicate, different things that you want to focus on, and you kind of present in a different way. So think about your audience, think about how you want to present these ideas and kind of how you want your information to be conveyed. And a lot of times that depends based on who your audience is. So again, this will apply in other areas as well, because if you are talking to a group of high schoolers versus if you are talking to your friends at a baby shower, I think the way that you communicate and how you want to present yourself will be completely different. The second tip that I have for you is your presence. It's very important, especially today, to think about what your environment is going to be. So if you are doing a Zoom call, the way that you'll be communicating to someone will be a lot different than if you are in person and standing up in front of a group. You want to think about being natural, but also not moving around or gesturing too much or gesturing too little. So those are things to think about when you are communicating and trying to convey information to someone else. The third tip that I have for you guys is to research and prepare. It's really important to make sure that you have your case law together, that you have whatever research or studies that you are ready to present and want to talk about, and that you talk to your colleagues, whether they've had a similar situation or are going to be in front of a similar jurisdiction. You want to know kind of the rules that you are going to be playing by. And a lot of times that's not something that can just be looked at by looking at the rules and preparing that way. You also need to kind of do your research on what other people have experienced if they've been in a similar venue that you're going to go to. The fourth tip that I have for you guys is be prepared. Make sure that you have your notes, however that is you like to do those, and that you've practiced your speech in front of someone or, recorded yourself and looked at it. At Southern Elevation, I really think it's important to record yourself, look at it, and do your critiques. And that's something that I will go over with you, and as an objective person, kind of be able to help you with those things as well. So the last tip that I have for you guys is to be comfortable. You want to dress in clothes that are comfortable, dress in something that makes you feel nice. You want to make yourself look the best that you can in whatever that means for you, and whatever that means for the venue that you're in. And you'd be surprised how much that helps. Putting on a little extra makeup if that's what makes you feel nicer, or ironing your shirt with extra starch or something. So those are a couple of the tips that I have to help you be the best version of yourself and present in the best way possible, whether you are going to in front of a jury or whether you're going to give a speech at your daughter's wedding. So hopefully these are tips that are helpful to you, and if you want more personalized tips, feel free to click on the link below and set up an appointment to speak with me and get a free 30-minute consultation so I can kind of come up with a game plan and help you become the best version of yourself and elevate the skills that you already have. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!